Hey everyone, Thomas575 here, and welcome back to another episode of upcoming video game movie rants. This time, I am back with even more merch for Sonic the Hedgehog 3. And I guess I should start things off with this figure of Dr. Ivo Robotnik. Yeah, that figure's a bit tricky to stand up, but it's possible. Anyways, here is the back of the box description, as usual. Ivo Robotnik proves that you can't keep an evil genius down for long and sets his sights on world domination. No big deal. Now, this doesn't make any sense, considering that from what we saw in the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 trailer, Robotnik teams up with Sonic. So what's the deal with that? Well, I have a theory. So the giant crab that we saw, the giant crab drone that we saw in the trailer, Team Sonic needs to fight that off because Stone is trying to keep Robotnik's secret in that Robotnik is actually alive and not dead, because we all know about Stone's loyalty to Robotnik and that he'll do anything for him. So yeah, but obviously the plan backfires and the giant crab drone is destroyed, so Stone has to bring them to where Robotnik is, and then we see that Robotnik is fat. And yeah, but here's the thing, this Robotnik doesn't look fat. It looks like the one for it looks like this design looks like the one from Sonic the Hedgehog 2. And all these figures seem to be an update from the ones for Sonic the Hedgehog 2, because if we compare it to the Robotnik figure for Sonic the Hedgehog 2, you'll see that the designs are actually the same, really. Only differences are for these figures is that this one is bigger, and then this one has this one's hands are posed differently. So there's the left hand, and then here is the right hand. Yeah, that's really all there is to this figure. Oh, and speaking of the giant crab drone, yeah, that is big, and also came with this mini Sonic figure, which, I mean, I already had because I showed off the five figure pack, and it came with this Sonic. But yeah, here, I'll just raise this because, man, this is massive. Like, wow, that is really big. So, I guess I should show off the back of the box for this one too. Yeah, so it has it fits 2.5-inch figures. Its eye extends, there's claw, and then there's a trapdoor. Yeah, I can't fit the entire box on the screen. Here, I'll move this. Yeah, that is big. But yeah, here is the front of the box. Okay. Enough about the box. Let's get on to to the crab, the giant. Yeah, the box says it's a crab mech, but I kind of think that it's supposed to be a drone, and that the people that made this did not know what they were doing. So to start off, there's a cockpit that fits 2.5-inch figures. It's really hard to. Okay, there it goes. It's kind of hard to open because it's really tight, but you can actually just stick Sonic in the inside, and yeah, you can stick the Sonic figure it comes with inside, and then you can just close it up, and then there you got a figure inside. And then of course there is a trap door, which you can actually hang on. You can actually just if you yeah, I don't know if you guys saw that, but whatever is in the cockpit can just come flying out the trap door. So like yeah, and then the eye can extend, which is kind of hard to do considering when you first get it out of the box, it's all scrunched up inside, like sort of like this, and then you gotta like try to pull it out, but it's really tricky to pull the drone eye out. So I'd recommend leaving it out like this, because if you push it back inside, it's really hard to get it out. And then finally there are buttons on the claws here, which do that. So you can just get some claw movement there. But yeah, yeah, that's basically it for that. And yeah, that was even more merch for Sonic the Hedgehog 3. And this will probably be the last time I do this, considering the fact that I cannot find that Project Shadow figure that is out there. Like, I have looked everywhere, and I have not been able to locate that figure. I have found literally every other figure I've literally found every other figure. I found Sonic, I found Tails, I found Robotnik, but I have not been able to find that Project Shadow figure at all. So, I think it's best that I just forget about it. So, I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna be able to show that off, so I hope you all understand. But yeah, this will be the last time that I show off Sonic the Hedgehog 3 merch, because I think, because if I do it too much, then it might start to get repetitive. So this will be the last time that I show off any merch for Sonic the Hedgehog 3. So with that said, thanks for watching this episode of upcoming video game movie rants, and I will see you all in the next video. So, yeah, so go ahead and like this video if of course you like it. Share this video with other people you know and spread the word, and then of course, if you don't want to miss out on any future episodes of upcoming video game movie rants. But don't subscribe if you're hoping to see more Sonic the Hedgehog 3 merch, because like I said, this will probably be the last time I do this. So, don't get your hopes up. So, yep, that's it. So,